Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Juventus save here on Football Manager 2016. Now, you've just seen us beat Marseille in the, spoilers, playoff round of the Champions League. Good 4-1 win on aggregate. We've got the group stage here before we go into the live com. Whether it'll be the Lazio game or the Champions League game that's before then, we'll decide on who we're facing in that particular game. But yeah, let's get it started. We are second seeds, I believe. Yeah, we're second seeds, there we are, in the group. So yeah, first seeds, we're just going to draw these quite quickly because, yeah. So obviously out of these, we're looking, obviously we can't get Lazio, we're looking for a Zenit or a Monaco or a Porto. Man City, Man United, Barcelona and Bayern Munich I'd like to avoid really. So here we go, PSG get Man City and we're with Barcelona. Fantastic! Alright, let's move it on now and just see who we get. So yeah, we could have any one of these teams in our next bit. I'd like Dnipro or Basel or possibly Galatasaray. Let's have a look. Galatasaray, that's not too bad at all. So yeah, Barcelona you'd expect us to lose to, but Galatasaray could be a win. And then if we move it on again, so yeah, Sporting Lisbon there. Oh, I didn't mean to draw it, but we got Apoel, which is perhaps, I'd say either them, Tel Aviv or Copenhagen would be the ones I would like to get. Apoel did do that thing a couple of years ago when they just smashed a group with Zenit, Porto and Benfica. Zenit, Porto and someone else in, not sure what the other team is. Zenit came second. I like Zenit also. I was talking about last lesson, last episode, what? I'm saying lesson. My supported teams around Europe. Zenit in Russia. Anyway, so yeah, we get Apoel. So Barcelona, Galatasaray and Apoel could be worse. We've got the Barcelona that we particularly don't want, but then the Galatasaray and the Apoel are decent. So yeah, not too bad. Let's just continue on a day just to see where the games get so yeah, obviously a load of games have to be rearranged for it. We face Barcelona, obviously. So yeah, who have we got first? We've got Apoel. So I'm not going to live com that. I'm going to go straight into the Lazio game. So see you guys in a sec for that. Alright guys, I'm back here with the Lazio game. But I know I mentioned at some point, I can't remember which episode it was probably last episode, or it could have been the episode before one of the Marseille games, that we had actually sold Axel Witsel. Serious confirmation. We got £17 million from Barcelona, very good deal. Some other transfers, Benitez gone to Parma on loan, and this guy Lazzarini, you wouldn't have seen, has been released. But we have bought in a goalkeeper. Now I had some spare wage budget, and I talked about when I have some budget, I feel like I need to spend it. I haven't spent nearly all of it. We spent 11.75 million on this guy, Predrag Rajkovic. Now he's just going to be sort of my third choice keeper behind Buffon and Rulli, but obviously Buffon's retiring at the end of the season, and the people that we signed, that we had in mind to be like the people that would replace them. Basically, I'm thinking of Orduru, who's out on loan at Bologna right now, and Murray, who's out on loan at somebody, I'm not sure who, right now. They don't really look like they're in any sort of first team potential. And yeah, Rajkovic I think definitely could be. He's already 2.5 star, 21 years old. He's got 16 reflexes, 15 one-on-ones, 14 handling on the up as well. He's got some good error reach, command of area, all that good stuff, and he's got some good mentals for a keeper too. So yeah, he looks like a very good keeper, and yeah, he's sort of just come in as the youth guy at our youth goalkeeper at our club. We needed 3 goalkeepers anyway, which we didn't actually have. So yeah, it would be good to he'll be a good youth prospect. And yeah, it sort of meant that Buffon has gone from first choice keeper last season to third choice keeper this season. But he's retiring at the end of the season, and he'll get games. He's at least played like once or twice this season. He's played in the Champions League once. Oh, I didn't know. Oh yeah, obviously we haven't played anybody. Anyway, you've seen the draw. But yeah, let's have a look at the results since that Champions League game. That Champions League win against Marseille, sorry. So yeah, we beat Frosinone 2-0. This was a really good win. Chiellini and Alcacer with the goals. And then this was an amazing win. Rugani got himself sent off. We were down to 10 men. I was thinking, crap, we're probably going to draw or even lose this game. And I definitely thought that when Timu Puki, who played for Celtic, or maybe even still does, gave Genoa the lead just after half-time. And then when I used the one striker formation, obviously I didn't have 3 in midfield, so I had, because there was a man down. So yeah, I basically changed it like that throughout the rest of the game. And yeah, Dybala, we managed to get a penalty. Kolarov was fouled, and Dybala put it in for 1-1. And then, with about 10 minutes to go, I was like, I know what this match needs. We had an extra substitute. I was like, if John Guidetti, if I bring him on, he scores now, that would be an absolutely great story. It probably won't happen, but yeah, might as well try it. So it was with 18 minutes to go, and John Guidetti, who had chances before this, about 1 or 2, comes up with a 92nd minute winner. I'm only going to show you this in 2D, but yeah, imagine my noise when this went in. Fantastic. Kept the 100% run going in all competitions, but now in the league. And yeah, fantastic win. John Guidetti's been amazing so far. But yeah, then we did this. We drew 0-0 with Apoel in Nicosia. Now, like, average ratings weren't too bad, but we just didn't threaten them. The shot that does not represent, because we barely had a highlight. It was all Apoel the first half, and then nothing really happened second half, apart from a few free kicks. I think most of them are free kicks. Don't know why we had a particular amount of free kicks. As you can see, 8 fouls. Obviously, all of them were near the box. We had 20, but yeah, that's just us, and we have 4 yellow cards there, as you can see. But yeah, it was just a really boring game, and we played pretty poorly. But hopefully, we can bounce back today. We're playing Lazio in the league. We've got AC Milan next time, so yeah, that's going to be fun. Good run of fixtures, and let's see if we can keep the 100% record going. Milan are only 2 points behind us. Lazio have only got 4 points this season. Must have slipped up once or twice. Yeah, they lost to Milan. Okay, that's not really slipping up, and they drew with Sassuolo, who are a very good team. They also lost to Tottenham 4-1 in the first part of the Champions League, so yeah, that's not good for them. But yeah, let's actually get into the game now. This is going to be the team. We've got Geronimo Rulli in goal. We've got Chiellini, Marquinhos and Bazur as the centre-backs. Kurt Zouma is just a little bit tired, so I'm giving him a rest for the Milan game. Darmian's out on the right, Alexandro on the left, Pogba and Emre Can in the middle, Bernardo Silva on the right, and Barbosa and Dybala up front. Got a bench of Rashkovic, Oztunali, Kovacic, Guidetti, and Kolarov, Zivkovic, Alcacer, Stark, Lichtsteiner, Fernandinho, Zuma, Silvera, and no, not Del Piero, just Silvera. Silvera hasn't really played this much, but I can't. Nobody wants him on loan. So yeah, and I never loan it players out unless they're 100% of their wages are being paid, which I guess is a bit, unlikely. But well, no, it doesn't often work out. But it's just the way I like to do it, and yeah, usually it's pretty good financially. Mbolo's still out for 9 days to 3 weeks. But yeah, let's get into the game. Some of the team. And yeah, Lazio. So obviously they beat us to the title last year. Well, technically we came third, but we probably could have come second if we really wanted to. To be honest, if we'd have played anything like we did in the second half of the season, in the first half of the season, we'd have almost definitely come first. As Jorginho plays into Basta, who is offside early on here. Chiellini now with a long throw. Emre Can comes back to Chiellini. Chiellini, Darmian. Bernardo Silva comes back out. Bernardo Silva, Pogba hits one straight at Marchetti. I've just realised that on my tactic I can just swap Emre Can and Buzzer around. I was fiddling around with that earlier. And I was like, I want to get all the 3 centre backs as comfortable in their positions as possible. And I didn't realise that I had Emre Can in the midfield and Buzzer at centre back, who is a decent ball playing defender, to be fair. But yeah, Emre Can's a little bit better in that role, and Buzzer I prefer playing a ball winning midfielder because he's not particularly natural there yet. So hopefully he will become natural there. But yeah, I'd rather be playing there as much as possible as Jorginho now. Out to Basta, Biglia, Pogba, great tackle. This could be a good counter here. Barbosa, play it through for Dybala. Dybala gets to it, comes to Bernardo Silva now. Cuts it back, Bazar! Great finish from Richedley Bazar. He probably wouldn't have done that if he was still a ball-playing defender. So I think it's the tactical change of dreams. And we take the lead against Lazio. Fantastic start. 20 minutes in, Bazar with a great finish. Bottom left corner. Hit it lovely. Bernardo Silva played it back to him. Just one touch. Past the defender. And bang. Bottom left corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Richedley Bazar. Never pegged him really as that much of a goal scorer. What's his finishing like? Oh, that's 11. That's not too bad. And Composure 13. So, yeah, he's not too bad. But yeah, wouldn't have picked him for a goal scorer. But there you go. He's given us the lead here in a very important match. Basta now. Jorginho. Basta. Tadic. Parolo. Biglia. Piglia. I'll just change it to Piglia. Georgievic. Basta. Tadic. Rulli with the save. Yes, Geronimo. That's a great first name, by the way. Tadic. In towards Basta. Bazir gets away. Jorginho, who's sort of injured. Dybala's won that. Barbosa, can he hold it up? He does. He plays Marquinhos now. Good ball out to Bernardo Silva, who cuts inside and looks at Alexandro. But there is a sudden end of highlight. Pereira there, our former player playing for Lazio after he was sold to them by Arsenal. Parolo now. Pogba, great tackle. We're getting in those good tackles today, though. He's giving it straight to Basta. Jorginho now, back to Basta. Basta. Come on, Pogba, put in another one. Bazur puts in one instead. And Pogba plays it to Barbosa. Barbosa starts running. He now plays in Bernardo Silva. Good ball. Bernardo Silva's draw on goal. Saved, and then the rebound is easily blocked. Darmian now. Bazur, I don't think we'll create anything out of this now. No, there you go. End of highlight. Pogba now with the ball in. Barbosa! Blocked out for a corner. It's now Pogba with the ball in. Towards Bazur. And Alexandro. Okay, that was a bit weird. Pereira clears it. There it comes to Darmian. Can we build Chiellini? Plays it forward towards Okay. Really weird random end of highlights. Just like on extended highlights, what you notice is just, yeah, they just end it whenever they please. Bazur, Pogba, Alexandro Dybala, 2-0. Fantastic. It's been all us so far. As you can see, 7 shots, 5 on target. And we're starting to actually take our chances, which is fantastic. Maybe it was the lack of competition in the striking role last year. Because now that we've got Alcazar, we've got Guidetti, yeah, Dybala and Barbosa, hopefully they will perform. It's Dybala with a good header there, good strong header. Marchetti got a hand to it, but he could not keep it out. Alexandro gets the yellow card there. And we lead 2-0. Fantastic so far. Let's just say, I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. I love how everyone on the bench has superb morale, but then everyone on the pitch is like good or fairly good, which is odd. But yeah, Bernardo Silva now looks for Barbosa, Gentiletti, Jorginho, Basta, Biglia, Basta, Tadic, Basta, Tadic, Jorginho, Parolo, Rulli with a good save, Jorginho, Tadic, not too far away from the front post there. Rulli now in a new highlight with the goal kick. Lulic wins that. Pereira, Jorginho, Pogba, good win. Pogba finds Bernardo Silva. Barbosa, Dybala, great ball from Barbosa there. Dybala really should have scored that. Was that a clear-cut chance? I don't know whether any of our other ones would have been clear-cut chances. But yeah, that was an extremely good opportunity. I didn't actually look at it before that highlight. As that's headed away. Darmian, Bernardo Silva plays out to Alexandro. Barbosa, Pogba, Bazur, Pogba out to Darmian. Barbosa hits the post. Gentiletti, or whatever his name was, clears it away. We're absolutely dominating this game. Bernardo Silva plays Darmian to Alexandro. Bernardo Silva, 3-0. I was going to say 1 then, don't know why. Bernardo Silva gets his first goal of the season. Great ball in from Alexandro. That's the kind of ball that we want him to play in front of the defenders, but in front of the goalkeeper as well, considering like the way they're facing. And Bernardo Silva coming in there, nodding it in with ease. And we lead 3-0 against last year's champions. It's time to make changes now. We're going to bring Alexandro off for Kolarov. Pogba is going to come off for Fernandinho. I don't think he's actually played all that much. I don't think he might not have played at all, Fernandinho. So yeah, giving him a chance today. And we're going to bring Levin Otzanali in for Matthew Darmian. I noticed that he plays... Sorry, I've got hiccups. Again, literally. Levin Otzumi. I think I'm thinking of Otsuma there. But yeah, Oztunali. For some reason he can play right back, accomplished as well as his like central midfielder positions. So let's see how good he is there. If we just look at wing back support, does he have the attributes for it? He's not amazing there, but yeah, he must have been trained there for some reason, so I'm sure he'll do a decent job there. Also, I just wanted to give Darmian a break, and there's not really a great right back on the bench. There's Lichtsteiner. I'm an actual twat. I didn't see him. Alright, there was a great right back in the bench. Even with the green things, like when they light up. Barbosa's about to score. 4-0. Easy. But yeah, even though they light up when they're a good replacement. And yeah, fantastic goal there. Kolarov this time doing exactly what Alexandro did. An assist from the left. Lovely ball in from Kolarov. Kolarov has been a really good signing. And I always thought that like I sort of paid too much, even though it was a part exchange for Teixeira. But I think Teixeira had a much bigger value, and I probably could have got more money than Kolarov would have cost for him. It's just nobody particularly wanted him. So yeah, but Kolarov has done really well and been better than Teixeira ever was. So Sisto blocked. Lulic now. Emre Can fouls him. Free kick to Lazio. Can they salvage some pride? Biglia to Susic to Lulic. Levin Otzanali does well at right back. There you go. But yeah, we've just beaten last year's champions 4-0. What a result. This is what... They were probably just resting themselves against Apoel. And how the fuck have we just beaten Lazio 4-0? What a performance. Like, it's just hit me. Like, we have made such a good start to Serie A. 4 wins out of 4, 9 goal difference. Next one's 4 and 7. And yeah, we have AC Milan next up, so that'll be the episode. That'll be the next episode. I'll see you guys for that in a second. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, smash that like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been Nathan Gaffer. See you guys next time.